Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're going back in time to the 30s once again for Lamplighter's League. We're always going somewhere in time, somewhere in space, and somewhere in the world to get these streams done. And here we are. And yeah, we definitely want to work on Lady Nicastro today, Nightmare, because she's a big thorn in our side, getting her house too much power, and we need to knock her down a peg, and at the same time maybe pick up some King's Aether to help us out along the way. So that's our hope for today. And if you're just happening to stumble in here for the first time, yeah, we're well into the playthrough, but playlist is linked below in the description. If you do find it interesting and you want to start out from the beginning and see how this game goes and check this game out, feel free to check the link below. Yeah, the Doomsday Clock is definitely doomy. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how tough that mission is if they fill a Doomsday Clock against us. I'm not looking forward to that one. Maybe what I got to do next time is, I forget who we have. Is it Marteau? Who we have the Persephonite? I forget which one has the Persephonite that we have unlocked. Maybe we just gotta push to save time and go for that Persephonite mission without doing all the precursor ones and just suck it up and do it the hard way. I don't know, because, you know, taking the long way, it really gives them the time to ramp up their powers. So, you know, maybe we just got to play some tougher missions and pick up the pace. I don't know. Yeah, the complacency, taking our time, that may be a thing of the past. We may just have to push forward to some tougher missions is what we got to do. It's the way it's feeling to me. I hope we haven't waited too long. I really don't want to try one of these full power bars, you know, letting a house get to the full power and having to go through one of those missions. It just doesn't sound like fun, but I have a feeling we may have to do that against Nicastro. We shall see. We shall see. Guess what, Nightmare? This morning, there was something I wasn't expecting to see any more of. Coming down from the sky. The biggest white flakes I've seen all season were coming down this morning. Of course, they're all gone now. I mean, it was more... It stuck on the ground for like an hour. But still, the fact that it was snowing. The fact that it was snowing. Yeah, we definitely have cooled off. I was outside, I had to go run to the market today, and it was definitely probably, well, the thing is, it even when it was snowing, it wasn't freezing. So just the air up high or whatever it is, it caught, but they were beautiful flakes. They're the kind you think of when you want snow. I mean, they were the hugest flakes I've seen in a long time. But it's all gone now. I mean, it's probably, going to the market, it was probably, what, 5 Celsius? You know, mid-40s for the Fahrenheit people out there. And, so it's not a hideously bad weather right now, but it definitely cooled off. Yeah, they're fine going out. As long as it's not below freezing. That seems to be their cutoff for going outside. They can handle the cold weather. I mean, hell, they got those fur coats on. But, well, not as... Fangs isn't as hefty as Chichka's, but... Yeah, it definitely. And we're top of the hour, so we are ready to get this party started. And I have a feeling this is going to be one of those missions... Public enemy. We're going after a High Magister to lower Nicastro's meter here. It was going to be above that point. Now it's going to be below that point. And I'm hoping if we can deal with Lady Nicastro, maybe it'll go a little lower. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, Mike, thanks for popping in here. I appreciate it. And so we might as well just get this thing going. And we've already... Basically, we did everything last time. So I went through everybody. We looked at all their equipment, and I think it's all looking mighty fine, and we're going to give it a go and just jump on in there. I thought I hit start mission. There it goes. It just took a while to fade out. So, Locke's Journal. We have a rare opportunity to strike directly at one of the banished court's High Magisters. My contacts suggest a high-value target will be in the area, though only for a short while. If we're going to make a move, it has to be now. We may never get a better window. And so, we'll do that. Hey, Floki, good to see you popping in also. You caught us right as we're getting going. And I kind of was chatting with Nightmare before we got going. I think we may have to do some shortcuts because we're feeling maybe those power bars of the families are kind of pushing hard, and we may have to do something like maybe for the Persephonite that we're locating, skip the precursor missions and just try a main mission without doing those first. What do you think? You think we're up to it? I don't know. Let's see if we can at least get through today's mission. Maybe if we get through today's mission, we can think about going directly in for the next thing, which I think it's the Persephonite that we've located. So let's get down there.
We are here to kill a nobleman who thinks he can buy his way into the Great House's favors.
This will not be the first murder to happen in this place, I think.
Yes, Ingrid. So we got a team of 3. I can't recall another time we stepped on such a beautiful carpet, but here we are. So let's kind of look around where we've started here. I don't really see anything in the background. Looks like something's over here. Let's take a peek. Oil discovered in Bahrain. Boon to the economy. All right. What else we got over here? Yeah. Tall stacks of white lace and leafy embroidery teeter beneath the canopied shade of a merchant's stall. So we're kind of checking out a merchant's stall with a merchant nowhere in sight. Did I read that one? Yeah, that's the same thing I read. So it doesn't look like there's any goodies up here. Let's just check the other corner and make sure. Let's kind of look over the edge and see what's yonder. Down yonder. Looks like a lot of sand, my friends. Looks like a lot of sand. We got a stress remedy. I kind of like the idea. Couple med kits. Yeah, a couple of med kits. Recharge of our powers and health. Or refreshing once we do that for her. So yeah, an area healing. So stress remedy's not something I'm going to trade out. Stress remedy 2, we'll just have to remember it's there so we can come back to it. So here is, let's see, this is the optional Steel Magister dispatches back here. And what I'm going to try to do, because I think last time I did a High Magister, we kind of ran through a bunch of stuff. And I went for the side mission, optional mission first. I'm going to see if there's a way we can bypass that and go for the High Magister directly. And then if we're strong enough, holy smokes. Yeah, and then if we're strong enough, maybe do this kind of a mission. Although Ingrid could, oh, that would have been a nice, except I don't think that guy can be taken down. Let me just, because if that's just sitting there staring at me and they're going to loop around, I kind of, yeah, immune to real-time takedown. So no. I don't know if that's how I want to start. I want to go over to the main area. That's what I fell for last time. I feel like I've fallen for the side mission, doing a side mission first, as opposed to the regular mission, and it kind of made the main mission that much more difficult. Oh, I see a busty wall there. Let's just kind of wander a little bit left and right, or right and left. So this is Old Town. And I'm just looking for shiny stuff. Let's back off. Yeah, let's back off, guys. Well, you know, part of me says I could almost see going after them right off the bat here, because we'd take 2 out of 3 out, then all 3 of us would gangbang on the fire guy and kind of do it that way, because I don't see anybody else wandering around over here. So it doesn't seem to be a bad thing, other than using who knows how many of these takedowns I might need where we're going. So how about we get through here and we check it out. Let's think about it. I don't want to be rash. I probably should be more rash and just, well, I have mistakenly been rash before, and it's it makes for awkward moments. And there's no way to get down here. There's nothing down there. Yeah, there's nothing down there. So let's see. The main mission's over here. There's the
Spectral.
Ooh.
Are Marteau's most trusted agents, scouts, and assassins, with a hard-earned knowledge of the other side.
So we've learned a bit about the other side, and these are the upgraded Marteau agents that'll be on site today. And they are Spectronauts. Interesting. Interesting. Let me learn a little bit about these Spectronauts, if I may. Void immunity, so when void touch, they don't suffer a hit chance penalty. Immune to shock, so fire is what their weakness is. They don't trigger overwatches. So he's, I think that symbol means he's on guard duty. So I think it means we can't, if he's on guard duty, we can't take him down. Like he won't go to those things if we try throwing them his way. That's kind of a pain. That's kind of a bad individual to have up there. And being on guard, we can't sneak up behind him either. Wow. Yeah, it's an easy fight. Yeah. Yeah, at least I don't fool myself into thinking that you are an expert in this game, Mike, unless you've been playing it on the side without telling me. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if we can sneak around. Let's kind of see if we can see what's over here a little bit. See, he's kind of blinking out over here. Holy smokes, they're... No! No! Go away! Oh, I don't want to go live right now. Not with a stupid Spectronaut up there. No. Go away. Turn around. Turn around. Ah! My mind impulses that I sent to that thing worked. Let's go, guys. I think we're going to try sneaking around right here. So far, so good. I want to get a better look over here. And this isn't even where we need to fight. So this was just another trying to drain you. Okay, we got some ether over here.
What do we have here?
Just regular ether. It didn't say King's Ether. Somewhere on this map, we're supposed to be able to gain some King's Ether. So, yeah, that guy, he has this red beacon coming out from him. I don't want to walk in front and gain his attention. Not having fought one of him before. So, this is a very narrow, very narrow bridge to get us over to Lady Nicastro, eh? Let's just see what else we see. Let's just peek over here a little bit more. Seems like a little alcove back here where I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we'll find something. Up. We got something down here. Okay, more supplies. Good. We'll take it. What do we got back here? Oh, is that like a new card? Is what it is. More supplies and another card. Motive Fate.
Another card. Not bad. I'll take it.
This was a well-chosen corner to go down. Yeah, that tide spawn. Thank God. That was a freaky moment. Yeah, I want to do the main fight first. That was my goal coming in, because I was thinking back of other missions we've done that were a huge challenge when I didn't do it that way. Although sometimes I will admit the mission designs did not allow us to go around like this one apparently did. Although it didn't feel easy having that tide spawn walk 2 feet away from us and not notice us. Oh, criminy. Okay, so we got a new well, we haven't used any of our perks over here. Our takedowns. So I don't need to. Now what's this? Don't accident. Okay, medkit 2. I don't need a medkit 2. I don't think. But it's nice to know if I use one of my powers. Now, I don't want to pick up the second wind, so I guess I'm not going to... That's going to be tough to... I don't want to waste the second wind, so I'm not going to go check this lore out till after we fight a bit and need the second wind. Then we'll come back to the lore. I know my limitations. That is too close for comfort, and we do not need a misclick today. Not this early. Not unforced. Not like from panic, where I could at least explain it away a little. Okay, this is, oh my lord. In fact, there's our target right there. Surrounded by tons of goons. And Lady Nicastro's over there. Can I recon mode over there? No, he's already moved and disappeared. So what we'll do is we'll take a hidden position, say here, and wait for him. And we got something right there. We got these two guys here. Okay, and that just happens to be two guys that their wanderings. And Nicastro seems to be walking away a little bit. Let's move a little closer. Hide. There's a guard here. Who knew? Okay, we got double tide spawns, which is a pain because we can't take them down. These guys aren't as hard as I used to think they are. Once you get used... Oh, there's 3 tide spawns. I don't like that. There's the main Magister. And this is kind of what I wanted to see. I'm only seeing... So far... I'm only seeing one guy walking around that can call reinforcements. And I guess the other thing is there reinforcement pads over here? Not that I'm seeing on the recon mode. So if I can take out this Magister... So this is a battle, and the thing is... Yeah, plus it inflicts stress, you're right. Which greatly helps us. That's a good point. Is someone going around the back here, did you say? Oh, if someone's going around back here, they seem to be looping... They seem to be looping around the bizarre square here, or some of them cut between. But in general, my initial impression is they're kind of walking around in a circle and or back and forth in a circle. And apparently one guy's walking across the bazaar. That's the early things. And Nicastro, it's almost like, I think that other bridge we could have gone across, we would have probably run into Nicastro the way she's wandering. It's like she went over to the other area now, all of a sudden. So it almost feels like I need to try and find a time where I can pick up this Magister, and he is a High Magister, and reinforce 2. He calls for reinforcements, so they're probably extra level reinforcements. He gives everybody 10 armor. He can throw a stun grenade and a horrid roar. A debuff ability, the Tide Spawn. Well, he's not a Tide Spawn. Why am I getting a Tide Spawn ability under the High Magister? Well, I don't know, but it's almost as if he can do a horrid roar just like just like a Tide Spawn? Like he's learned from the Tide Spawn? That's interesting. And I don't see any phenomena down there, which we know is extra Marteau enemies. And Lady Nicastro being present. Now this guy is his normal self. Yeah, it's like oh well. So there's lots of guys we can take down here. But there's also like 3 Tide Spawn that we can't take down. So it's almost like if I could find the right moment when they're all over here. Well, first of all, the first thing I want to do, nobody seems to be wandering over to this guy, and he's in the way. He's inconvenient. Very inconvenient. So I almost feel like, no, and I don't want to do it while these guys are nearby. That'll draw attention. Is there a time when nobody's there that I could quickly throw something out? Come on, walk away, walk away. Let's try to have him notice this real quick.
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
Yeah, come on. All right. Is anybody gonna notice him way over here? No. And no. Oh yeah, I guess we can walk a little farther forward now. All right. So nothing dropped there. There's something back here. Maybe that looks like, well, there's 2 shapes like that. One of them, I wish it is another knockdown grenade. I would love to check that out. And there's the Magister again. He seems to come by when it's very crowded. Part of me also would like the idea, I don't know if there's going to really be a time when anybody's over there alone where I can do another, you know, little mine thingy. Well, like right now. But then we got to run away if we do it. Oh, I kind of probably lost my opportunity because everybody's too close. So if I do see someone solo next time, I'm going to do it, but then run far, far away for a while. Because they'll all be searching like, you know, who's, you know, like nobody's business. And then what I'm thinking to go loud, once I've thinned the crowd as far as it allows me to thin, is I want to rush in there with Ingrid and take him down. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, well, I know he always walks with 2. Now he's gonna come down now. Yeah, the timing is not exactly sequential on everybody's rounds. So this guy was more alone last time, and this time he coordinated kind of with the Tide Spawn. So let's see if I can get another opening where I can lower another one. It's like the Tide Spawn and the guards don't patrol at the same speed. You know what I'm saying? It throws it off. So we for sure have 2, and we might be able to set it up for 3, for all I know. I can't take them down. I think I'm only going to be able to guarantee 2. Okay, there's going to be a big pause here. Wouldn't that be nice? No, there's another tide spawn now. And they're gonna come by. Hurry up, guys. Let's see if we can get someone solo here. Well, you know, even if I don't get solo, let's get the tide spawn away. Let's throw it out there. Like this. Have one of them go for it. And then let's run away, guys. Come on. Come on.
I'll check it out.
And I kind of feel like if I see them come this far, I don't think they'll come this far. Because they don't necessarily know where we threw that from. But I'll definitely stay out of the way. I have no problems thinning them out like that. I have absolutely no problem thinning things out. Because we got 3 tide spawn. That's tough enough. Yeah, Captain Timo, there's a chance we could... No, I'm hiding here. Is he coming around? No, I don't think he can come around over here. He'd have to come down through the grass. Yeah, he's somewhere over there. Oh, don't come this way. Okay, so we lucked out. So I'm gonna probably throw my other 2 mines that I have. Is what I'm thinking. Just to lower their numbers and cause confusion. Oh, go away. I want to move away right now. Or part of me says, kill him now while he's all alone. Maybe we won't call the others in. But sometimes on these big sections where it names an area like the bazaar, yeah, that I probably lost an opportunity there. So next time, if I throw another one, and if we have her throw a second one, they seem to be calming down. The tide spawns, I think, last a little longer, try a little longer. Let's get a sense. The things seem to be normalizing again. I don't see the red circles of the tide spawn again. Let's get closer and see if they're back to their normal patterns, and let's see if the patterns have changed. Which could help. There's another tide spawn. Let the tide spawn walk off, because they're fast. They could look for us. You know what I could also do? Throw it out when this guy's here. Maybe he'll go for it. One could hope. Maybe our friend will go for it, because I don't think he's immune to a takedown.
My sister and brother showed me how to do this.
Let's go, guys.
Thoroughly.
Look at... We defeated him. No, don't go too close. They're looking for us. We just met one of our goals, guys. We just met one of our goals. No, don't go any further. Why are they not? It's like, I don't think they like the Magister. Do you? Where do we find the King's Aether over here? Because it said next to the King, King's Aether was with the main quest, so I still feel like I need to complete this area, and they doesn't look like they liked. Nothing to report. Yeah, they're already calming down on their searching. Oh, that one was way over here. I didn't even know it. They were hoping he was hiding in the grass, hoping I'd move. Hoping I'd move back. Well, now I am. Oh, there was an Ingrid moment. Let's see if that Ingrid moment presents itself again. Let's get Eddie a little closer while we're at it. Now, let's work on getting Ingrid situated. Oh, this time there's a tide spawn there. There's the 3 I was hoping to be able to take down with Ingrid, but the tide spawn walk a little too fast. Wouldn't it be nice to take those 3 out and then just have the 3 tide spawn? There's an octopus floating around. That makes me feel a lot safer doing this. Now, on the other hand, this guy's alone. Kinda, sorta.
This should buy you some time. All right, let's go.
Investigating a disturbance.
Let's hide here. We were hiding here before.
A moment.
Are we all grouped together? Yeah. I wanted to confirm that. Let's see if one of the tide spawn checks over here again. So little by little, we're whittling them down. And nobody seems concerned anymore. It's like, another dead body. I'm tired of looking. We've looked and not found anything so far. Well, if they're going to be back to normal, yeah, they're wandering back to normal. Let's see what kind of patrols they got going. We'll ungroup. We'll set back up. And it looks like Ingrid will only be able to take out 2. Oh, no. It's going to be... No. We'll see. Eddie, let's get you up there. I kind of like having you guys nearby in case things go bad. And thank goodness we don't have those whatchamacallits that always find me. And we're able to hide like normal sneaky people. Like, I almost feel like you'd be able to come here. Well, not when the tide spawns are there. But when the others come back, like, there might be an opportunity coming up really fast. Oh, I don't know. I think we're going loud. Oh, I can't get all 3. And the tide spawn will be right there. I'm going to wait a second. Just a little bit longer. Because these guys travel a little faster than the soldiers, so that... I feel like the other thing we could do, maybe we can do the takedown somewhere else. Because... Look, we got oil here. Do we have any explosives? Like, we have a grenade where we could set fire. No dynamite. Oh! We got a couple second wins that we can recharge after this battle, so we can be in really good shape. Oh, is that water? Oh, yeah, it's water. So that's not as helpful. Oh, double shock damage. I take that back. Except I have nothing to set off the shock, I don't think. I'm not sure. Do we have a shock grenade? One of these might be a shock grenade. Like, I think this one is. So they're off sync right now. Come on, speed up. Go faster, go faster. Oh, no, 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 then that one's back. I bet you one more loop, and this guy might be faster than these guys. And then after he walks off, maybe we go loud. I hate to have y'all walking around. Well, I didn't think I had any shock mines, and guess what? We used up all the other shock mines. I didn't realize there was water back there. Now, I could take a second wind to recharge, but I kind of feel like we might need it in the other area now. Because that looked like a tough little area to fight. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Here's the 2 tide spawn. So I'm feeling like we're down to 3 tide spawn. What, maybe 4 of the guard guys? This is her time. This is her time. Ingrid, can you move a little closer?
I might have something over
Uh-oh. Get out of here.
End of the line,
Yeah. Not enough time. Oh, what's that? Is that Lady Nicastro? Where the hell did she come from? Her icon was sitting over here. I missed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 12 enemies, my friends. 12 freaking enemies. And the lady herself. I think that's who this is. I'm pretty sure that's who this is. But look at their stress, my friends. Look at the stress on the guards. Unfortunately, the tide spawn did not gain any stress. But the guards that were near... Okay, some of the tide spawn did. So killing that Magister the way we did early... Oh, and we still got the octopus guy. So there's others that, let's face it, we're not wandering. Could you imagine how many we killed? How many this place had? Oh my lord. Okay. Well, Eddie, I feel like we need to move you forward. No. We need some extra movements initially is probably what we need. I could inspire... How big is this inspire radius? Okay, that's we're not in right position for that. What I'm thinking is I could do this one that inspires us all. Improving our hit chance and crit chance for a couple rounds. Then I can give us the extra movement just to get us in position. It'll allow Eddie to get up a little farther forward and potentially stress these 2 clowns out and start the damage here. So that those 3, if I move forward, we'd be able to get a shot on, potentially stressing 2 of them. Now the only problem is Ingrid. I don't know if she can... This guy has melee thing, doesn't he? No, maybe not. Yeah, no. None of these technically say melee. He has a terrible melee attack. Tidespawn bites its target, can only target poisoned agents. And can change... So we don't want to become poisoned. Although his initial attacks... Double shock. Critical hits by this guy deal stress, and he's immune to real-time takedown. So we don't have we're out of real time anymore. So it doesn't look like he has the... What I was worried about is like Ingrid's melee attack. Oh, back here, maybe it's a spec... Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, it is a Spectronaut. I was going to go, I didn't see Lady Nicastro. So there was probably a stationary Spectronaut somewhere back in here, and he just did one of his special morph moves over here. And he's immune to shock. He does not do well with fire. And he has no to hit penalty when he's void touched. And if that black cloud that he's standing in almost makes him look like he's void touched. He has a snapshot discharges a shot with no chance for crit, but... And he does have the Overwatch ability, and he has a grenade that creates a void hazard. First attack attempt made against his unit automatically misses. So, oh, he has evade. And then phase shift. He moves around via phase shift. So he just kind of disappears and then reappears wherever he moves, and it does not trigger Overwatch. So those are his special abilities. He seems kind of annoying to me, but right off, these three are the problem, the way I see it. And I see Eddie being helpful in getting rid of them. And then follow that up with whatchamacallit, his direct shot. Yeah, okay. So I think we start on these three, get it down to single digits. It'll always go with that octopus thing over there. It'll always rise when it duplicates itself. But if I can get Eddie to hit these two, and sometimes even shooting at him raises their stress, even if he misses. We could panic two of them right off the bat. If they were able to panic, then we could send Ingrid, kaboom, you know, take him out, kaboom, take him out, and kaboom, hit this guy. You know, maybe a drop kick thing that knocks him down, because it's not a signature move, so therefore it would work. I mean, we're not in real time anymore. So let's do that. Let's inspire.
Together now.
Unfortunately, it'd be nice to save that for if we get poisoned, but we have the other one where she just has to be a little closer to give it. That one doesn't rely on range. We're going to motivate, give everybody extra AP. You and you.
Keep on like this, and the noble houses will be ruins in no time.
Okay. So, Eddie, let's go over to you. Anna Sophia, you have 3 AP. You gained an AP somehow off of that. So I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Don't worry, game. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Now, if I come here, I can hit those 3. There are two of which are in cover, but I can hit those 3. So yeah, we're coming. Okay, we're coming here. So potentially, I have cover against someone. That leaves me 2 actions to shoot. So what I'm going to do is light them up. And then I'll do a bullseye against the tide spawn is what I'm thinking. Then we can have Anna Sophia move up. More than likely, use 2 of her shots against the tide spawn to weaken him down. Then get Ingrid going to maybe, if we were supremely lucky, take them all out. So, let's mark them. Light them up.
Get!
Okay, they've broken. They have broken just like we wanted. And this guy moved away from Ingrid too. So she's now free to get these guys. Problem is they're so spread out. I wonder if I can get to them all. It'd be nice if we can weaken this guy down now. That'll help. we got the crit. Now it's on a Sophia. Let's move her close enough to take 2 shots on the Tide spawn. So at least our opening seems to be going to plan. How weak is he getting? Yeah, 1 more shot from her. And there's even a chance she kills it, but if not, Ingrid can go whackety, whackety, whackety in a chain. I think I'd start here, whackety, 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 to get her out of, farther away from the other enemies. So let's give that a go. Have at it. Yeah, there's a chance she'll kill. I almost want her to miss because I don't want her to kill. I think Ingrid needs the help. Can I make her only shoot 1? Okay. Well, I could have her take this thing out. Although I think you got to be next to him to be able to take him out. Before I do this, Ingrid, how far do you move? Okay, you could only reach this guy. But that doesn't take an AP. So you'd still be able to double move to reach this guy. So yeah, well, we'll play it like this. Let's play it like this. Shoot. No, he's still standing. So that works fine. That works fine. Ingrid will be able to finish him off. Let's do this. Then do that. Really cool. Look at, she's back. She's up to 4 freaking AP right now. Oh man. Do I dare send her against somebody else? Ooh, I kind of feel like I need to pull her back. Well, maybe I can get over to an angle. We'll see. Oh, he has an evade, so my first attack there would miss anyway. So I don't think that's my best move. I think I just take a movement. Oh, this guy has a key. Maybe that's to the King's Aether or something. And we'll save, we'll have them all coming back towards us over here. The only and we have grenades, we have some knockdown bombs. Let's just hope they group up as they come towards us. So I'm gonna play it a little safe. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was doing funky things with my movement there. It wasn't letting me move. So now I can finish this guy off. And if I stay here... I could throw my little poison thing on these two. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt those guys. They're immune to it, but I might as well use my little poison thing on them. And then I'll still have 2 actions to move away. Well, that one didn't cost an action, so that was no the takedown of the stressed guy didn't cost an action, Nightmare. So I didn't think it mattered so much. So the other option we have, I could throw. I definitely can do a push kick. But it would leave me over here kind of near this guy with a void thingy he gets to shoot at us. And I don't want to be in range of the tide spawn either. Let's do this. Let's hurt these guys because we can.
Everyone has a weakness.
Kind of maybe lower their abilities. Now we have 2 AP left. Okay, so I can't reach the guy over here that I really kind of want to reach. And knocking these guys down and keeping me all alone out here for everybody to then beat up on me. I think we gotta run. I think we have to run. In fact, just to try and encourage the only thing is I don't want to get too close to these or we'll just get the octopus thing to do a void thingy on us. So I want to run back in this general direction. And I don't know how this guy's shot is going to be either. So maybe we run... Those two would be able to shoot at me. But they're poisoned. And if I move here, I might be a little too close for comfort there. And if I move here, that void swirl, they're going to throw that void swirl thing, whatever the heck it's called. So I think I come here. This guy will phase to us. He can shoot us. These two can shoot, but they're a long ways away and they're poisoned. I'm going to hope they can't reach us. Yeah, is one of those guys a sniper? Because it's the astronaut? Because these aren't snipers. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't know where the 9th one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a 9. Oh, there's 9 way back here. Well, none of them are snipers. Oh, the astronaut is a sniper. Okay, well, the astronaut's going to shoot at these, is going to shoot at Anna Sophia. So I'm just bringing, at least I'll have cover against the sniper here. Yeah, he might, I don't know if he is. It just says he can shoot. Let's go make sure. Exalted Spectronaut. And it doesn't say. Scouts and assassins was the hard-earned knowledge of the other side. So yeah, it doesn't say he's a sniper. So I'm running here. That way, that guy might be able to reach us, but have him try to melee me. And at least if the octopus sets out void circle things, and he double moved, all poisoned that guy, so they weren't able to shoot at me in their poisoned state. So that worked. Ingrid's safe. And these guys, immune to poison. So they're coming towards us, but it's not a hideous rush yet. And it's almost like a knockdown grenade fest. Oh. Except he did one of the void things. So we did get so we got void touch, which only slows our movement down. So we got to think here. These two creatures are very stressed out. And did you notice? And we need to try and take advantage of them being stressed out. They need 3 more attacks to finish the stressed position. Let's start with Eddie, perhaps. The only thing about grenading is I don't know if it adds stress. I know the shots do, but my experience in the past with grenades is they don't necessarily add stress. Has anybody else noticed that too? I think what I got to do is light as many of them up as I can to start. Yeah, I can see this. Yeah, I'm just going to go crazy and light them all up. Everybody I can see is going to get lit up. How about that?
Come on out now!
Now, some of them evaded. And that is the first evade on the Spectronaut, mind you. So he's evaded this turn if I wanted to go after him. And okay, they're down to 2 stress. They're down to 2 stress. I'm telling ya. They're down to 2 stress. Yeah, so that light them up was really good. The other thing that would be a timely thing to do to add the last bit of stress is this, and then we can maybe focus on the astronaut after that, and because it only takes he's low on ammo right now, so this is probably a good move for us now to give them their final stress,
See, now
and
you
let
done
others
pissed me off.
let others take over after that. No, is that no stress? What happened? Oh, do I have to move out of there, Eddie? Was I not thinking about Eddie? Or this just slows down our movement, this cloud, right? Does it hurt me after this? It may hurt me every turn I stay in it. I was just realizing. So that special ability of mine did not add stress. And that's why I feel like grenades are too, doggone it. Well, the other thing I can do... Let's see. What does your shot look like? Nah, 55%. Don't like that. 45. 40. 30. She just has crap chances to hit. No, the light 'em up did. Oh, that was only the second shot then, so it did do it. You're right. I'm sorry. I wanted it to finish him off. So let's see. What are the odds that you can hit? Because if I get you to hit... Well, actually, it'll increase... You can miss, and it still adds stress.
Much pain.
Yeah. He's
But
stressed
it's
out.
necessary.
And then you can miss again, although actually you can save Ingrid some moves. And because this should not take an action. And it says you can do it. There we go. So you still should have your action. Then we'll take the shot here. Oh, except you're out of ammo. So guess what? We won't do that. What we'll do instead... Okay, so look, this I misremembered. The grenade does indeed add stress. So what I'm thinking of doing, though, is throwing my grenade here to get 3 of them. Ingrid can reach the tide spawn. One hit on the tide spawn stresses it, and then she can knock it down. So do this. Now it's time for you, my lady. It is time for you to show your stuff. Yeah, we can hit him. Get his last bit of stress.
That last job.
Excellent.
Very
Now, do it
good.
again.
Now, just blow on him. He'll fall over. And then, you got 1 whooping AP left. So maybe we knock down this guy. I'm a little worried then about taking shots from these guys. Just a little bit worried. Let's find out. Can I do a good angle of push kick? There's no angle of push kick that keeps me in cover. Well, that would push kick the cosmonaut guy. Excuse me, Spectronaut. It would push him into somebody. But I don't know that pushing him into somebody... it should knock him down, right? If a collide... Yeah, push targets can collide with other objects or enemies, causing a knockdown. So I could stay in cover right here. And he should get knocked into that enemy, also knocking him back. And it should knock the cosmonaut down and almost kill him. And then it's their turn.
I hate the Klingons.
Yeah, there we go. And we gained an AP still. So actually, I could come in here and kick the cosmonaut. Unfortunately, not quite killing him. Oh no, I did kill him. Or not. Yeah, I killed the cosmonaut. So, let's not do this. I could come in between these two guys and do a signature move and knock them down. Okay, so maybe I can't. I thought they were just close enough that I could do that, which is a little bit of a pain. So instead, it is a shock grenade too. Let's now that I'm looking at it, so I could throw another grenade. It'll stress one guy out, and have the other guy real close to stressing out. And then we got to worry about the octopus dudes big time. Where are the 6 that we're going up against? Why am I not seeing them all? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that 6th, wherever that number 6 is, and I don't see, you know, the little triangle that usually highlights the 6th. Unless it's counting Lady Nicastro, even though she's not here. To the right? That's a dead body. Where's the triangle? I don't see the indication of another person. It's usually that red triangle, right? Near the tree. Oh! That guy! Yeah! Okay, that's the guy I missed. So he's just a nobody. Yeah, he's a nobody. So I'm not worried now. It's gonna be a 2 octopus fight coming up. I'm just gonna throw a grenade from here. So he broke, and now they get to go. And bang bang, he missed. Because he's void touched, I think. Did that hurt his aim? He ran into the void touch. Now there. This is the one that slows us down and hurts us if we don't get out of it. Ouch. Ouch. Ingrid's taking it. She's taking it for the team over here. So I won't be able to get over to the key guy to knock him out. The good thing is his health is nonsensical right now. So Ingrid, you're kind of depleted. I feel like we need to get you removed from the situation. It is time for our shooters to take over a little bit. It's kind of the way I feel. And if I move you back here, if you can reach cover, let's find out. Yeah, it uses all your movement. She can come out of the vortex. Oh, she could come out of the vortex and use her healing elixir is what she could do on herself and allow these two to still shoot at the enemies. Problem is she can't come out in any great cover position. You know what I'm saying? And the only other problem with coming out of these areas is lack of cover against the shooters who are not weakened at all. So I almost feel like she needs to none of these two are lowering any health. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go take a look at Anna Sophia. Is anything, none of these have recharged. What we can do is remove her debuffs once we move her out of there, so the poison will be gone. I don't think we need to restore yet. I could choose to use Anna Sophia over here to heal her even more with a med kit. Because I don't want to necessarily move her out to get this guy. If that's what you were saying, Nightmare, I don't necessarily want to... Yeah, that would use both her movements. Because they're reduced movement. Yeah, Lady Nicastro is not involved. So I feel like I gotta move her out to get her healed is what I gotta do. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, she could move through the vortex, but she can't really... She could move here, and then she could finish the guy, but then she's just standing there unhealed. You see what I'm saying, Nightmare? Oh, this guy you're talking about. Okay, okay, okay. Or even Eddie. If Eddie can reach. Let's find out. Yeah, Eddie could do it. In fact, I can get... I'll just use his 2 shots on these 2 targets, and then this one will panic.
Something's wrong with my gun.
Yeah, so she can get out of here with finishes then. That's actually really good. And then she'll still be able to move somehow, and or take this guy down, and or take this thing down. So let's get Ingrid out of the vortex. Let's do that before I forget. Lest I forget. We all know too well how easily I can forget. So we'll come here and finish this guy. The only reason I like coming back here was Anna Sophia is going to be too far away to inspire her now. But what I can do is I can run her back more, maybe then, to get inspired. So we'll have her do the takedown here. Okay. And we might as well pick up the key.
What do we have here?
So we got the key. We don't know where it leads to yet, but we got it. Now she has 3 AP. So I can still blind this guy and then run away. And that kind of lowers his ability to hit us. Plus it gives me a free move to run away, right? Doesn't this one do? Yeah. So let's blind the shooter here. From here. Yeah, from here.
No?
Okay, he's blinded. Now, let's do our free move and start running away. Well, I was kind of... Oh, he also got a knockdown. I could have probably just stood there. But I'm more interested in getting the poison. She's too weak right now. She's just literally too weak. You know what I'm saying? What I could do is this potion, this elixir, that'll get her up to half strength, just above half strength. Then she still has 2 actions left. Then I feel a little better about her strength.
I shouldn't have to do this for myself.
So maybe, just maybe. And her stress just went away with that too. Yeah, I'm happy with her health, so maybe now I do just punch away at this guy. Except 2 punches will not kill, and then I'll be prone to get poisoned from that thing again. Play risky, play risky, play risky. I say we're down to 5 enemies, 2 of which are over here. This guy will stand up and not be able to do anything, then she can finish him off. The only wild card is what will this thing do? Oh, since when have I not played aggressive? Let's do it. And we're leeching health also. If you noticed on those hits, we're leeching health. So I don't feel so bad about doing this, to be quite honest. I do not. What I might try, this will help me against this thing by knocking it down, because we got our knockdown back. The shooter can hit us. Oh well. We got enough health where it's not a super big concern of mine, and we can do a knockdown again.
Down, boy.
We didn't get a leech on this. Now we've got you, Eddie, my man. 1 AP. So I think we just move you, well, or we just do that. Except being in that voided area, somehow feel like I'm lose. It doesn't. I think it's hurting your shot, and I can't remember how, but I think it's hurting your shot. I may just move you, take a turn to move you out of there. This guy's way over here. Let's split you guys up a little bit. So when the next one of these void things comes out, you guys are, everybody's separated. And I'm getting you out of this smoky cloud thing. Yeah, he's cleansed. So well, I think that was hurting your damage, because that was not normal damage for a bullseye. And I was happy to not waste it in that instance. So now I don't need to inspire. I just need to reload and then move you into cover against the shooters. It's only half cover. It's not like great cover, but it's cover. More than you have now. Okay, Eddie got hit. That guy picked up stress by shooting at Eddie. And now this thing.
Divine Mother, protect me.
Poisoned. Okay. Alright. So what I can do is kill this guy. 2 punches. And that'll keep me with another move. So let's evaluate after that. I either run away from this thing, or if I regenerate and get lucky regenerating or lowering cooldowns, I might be able to kick it down again. Because we got all these hidden perks. Leech. I'm picking up health from that. Now I should be able to kill him. And I still have 2 actions? Holy smokes. She's an action recovering machine. Now I'm back over here. Okay, I didn't get lucky by lowering the cooldown. But I've got three freaking actions. So I'm gonna blind this thing. Why the heck not? Because there's a chance I can knock it down by blinding it. Oh well, I can do a signature move too, but I have a chance to knock it down by blinding it, and I'm gonna do it.
I like our odds a bit better
And
now.
it didn't knock down. Oh well. It's blinded though. Oh yeah, that happens. Well, we have a solution for that. Except I have to do a free move first, so I don't know which one I need to move near. The only good thing is I'll be able to check them all out. I'm in range of all of them, and we'll eliminate all the extras that don't count. So I'm pretty much gonna just do my free move there. Now I have 2 AP. And let's just check who I might want to punch. I think I'll punch this one. That was easy. Now that we know the trick, and unfortunately, we're going to be so close to being able to kill it. Yeah. Oh, so close to being able to kill it. Now it is blinded. So hopefully standing right next to it, that's the thing. It'll probably... Is it better for me to just move away, therefore? It'll spit poison on me if I come over here, but it's blinded. Maybe it'll miss. I'm gonna take cover. Well, that too. So therefore, if it does move away, this punch should allow me to kill it when it moves. Yeah, we'll play that game. We'll play that game. Okay. Now we can work on our friends over here. Oh, can we work on our friends over here? Shall we mark the 2 that are left over here? Let's see if you can hit them both. Yes.
Run for the hills, boys!
So they're both marked. I'm not worried about the octopus right now. I think we're going to team up on this guy, to be quite honest. I don't see why not. I don't have enough bullets, so I'm only going to shoot at him. Straight ahead.
You're on my list now, partner.
Did I get any extra ammo? Oh, that was my last turn. Now it's Ana Sofia, and she really should, because he's standing in the open, be able to take him out. And I don't care that there's 500 octopus out there. There's really only one, even though it's trying to fool us. We know better. And she should be able to take this guy out. There we go. And then there's 2. There's only 2 left. Her poison's gone. And then the punch kick. Thank you, Nightmare. You're right. Play aggressive when you have melee reactions. And now we got to move her back into things over here. I don't think she can reach right now. But I'm just going to move her in the open and then evade in case the thing decides to poison spit at us. And then we're going to be in the neighborhood. And I'm seeing the symbol for Lady Nicastro. Okay, she's nowhere close. She is absolutely nowhere close. So I am not going to worry. We're going to move here and evade, just to get back into position. This thing's immune to poison, or I'd use it. Oh, you know, I could probably knock it down instead. There you go. I'm close enough for the knockdown. Screw the evade. As Nightmare said, retain pressure. We have the advantage. Maintain pressure over and over and over, and I gained another punch. Well, heck, I'm going to use it.
I regret that it came to this.
I hope you stay on our side.
And I gained another AP. Let's do it again. She's an AP collecting machine over here. And I'm in the AP collecting loop right now, my friends. Ingrid may single-handedly kill this mother sucker. I realized what I was starting to say, and I tried to adjust it. There, she's finally out of AP. How long? How many? Was anybody counting how many punches in a row she got? This AP gaining skills we're starting to pick up is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Eddie, you don't have, who cares if you don't? Hey, you have 2 bullets. Let's use them both.
Any fights you can walk away
There we
from.
go. Woohoo! It didn't look.
Move out.
It looked tough at the beginning, but we thinned the crowd just enough. I think it was huge taking out the head magister guy. And now we need to clean up this area and see what loot we have. Now, the only problem is I hope there's no loot up here because I have nobody that can climb those rope ladders to get up to any loot. Well, I'm not even going to look. That'll just make me feel bad anyway. No, there's something up top here I won't be able to... Oh, unless there's a ladder. No, that's not a ladder. Maybe there's a ladder on the other side. So I'm missing out on something. Aha! We can open it and get up there because we have a key.
Look alive, people.
And it's lore. I want to find the King's Aether. Are you a ruler or a servant? Oh, this is like a recruitment pamphlet. Do you choose the dirty mop or the shining sword? Find us, the banished court. Hey, they make it sound all wonderful and fantastic and absolutely perfect. I don't need a stress flask. Now, some of us are missing some things, so we might as well just pick it up.
A souvenir.
We can always drop it if we find something better. Okay, we got, we can't come, we gotta go. I see some supplies down there. So that key really didn't unlock much up there. I still have not found the King's Aether unless we just get it as a reward at the end of the mission, and it's not something we have to find on the mission, but sometimes it's something we have to find on the mission. Another stress remedy? Yeah, what the heck. If we find more stuff, that's what's going to get ditched. Oh, it looks like one's a stress remedy 1, stress remedy 2. But we don't have much stress. Let's go see. Anna will lead now because we have space for one more. Yeah, we still gotta find. We found, what, didn't we find one? Did we find one ether so far in one of our random spots? But it was just regular, wasn't it? Or am I imagining things? Here's something. A hasten flask. Well,
Never enough.
these are not the greatest finds we're having as far as the way we fight. They're not things I use crazily. I imagine someone probably learns to play that way.
I can use this.
We're finding a fair amount of supplies. Anything back here? Can we go through that archway? Aha, this is where the exit is. Well, I'm still going to look around back here. Maybe there's some stuff. Okay, what's this? Stress flask. Boy, did they think we were going to get stressed out on this one or what? I say we go for the second half of this mission. I'm not going to go down to escape. And we don't have to fight our way out. So yeah, that's really good news. Nightmare, that's really good news. Let's go see if there's any other loot laying around that's better than stress and haste. What's this one? I would like another shock grenade. No, it's hasten. We already got hasten. We're fine on that. You know what I gotta do? She's the only one injured right now. Let's heal yourself.
It's always harder when
There we
the
go.
patient is me.
Then we'll pick that up.
I've seen the sisters do wonders with this.
And we gotta figure out who needs what. What I can do, because there's 2 of these we found to recharge us. I think what I'll do... do I think I'm going to have more use against... Yeah, everybody's... Eddie's is okay-ish. I guess what we'll do in case we find... Was there anything else I passed? There's some more stuff to pick up that we passed earlier. So let's just get everybody healed up for the upcoming fight.
Not bad for field medicine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then there's a few things we passed along the way, and then there's second winds. And I'm thinking maybe we'll give Eddie a second wind. And then I'm actually the other second wind. Oh, there's something back there. I hope it's something we need that's good. Okay, Eddie's got his takedowns recharged. Be king, be them almighty kings. No, it's regular ether. Regular old ether. There's now this is the way we didn't come. This is the way we could have come across, but we did not. We'll check out our lore here. And we have some assassination orders written in court letterhead. Magister, I understand last week's coffee rations were tainted with dirt. Presumably, local dissidents are to blame. Understand now that we cannot allow dissent among the population. Assemble a squad, find the perpetrators, and bring them to me by 8 a.m. tomorrow, and prepare the stocks. I want those men flogged publicly. And this is the High Magister that we took out that made these orders. So, maybe there's a chance they won't get flogged. So our second half of the fight, you know, we did well the first time, but remember, the second half has Lady Nicastro. Now I want to run around and just see, did anybody drop anything? Anything shiny over here? Why couldn't one of these guards have dropped a nice grenade? You know, they do that on some missions, but no, not this one. Anything hiding in the tall grass? Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
The only reason I checked back here is because... Okay, and we can't climb... No, we have nobody who can climb that anyway. I checked back here because that's where the one tide spawn disappeared to. He was like in the grass for a long time. We'll just walk through the grass and we don't see it. Did you see a white dot on the corpse pile? Oh, wait. There's something right in there. That was behind this guard the whole... Oh, it looks like the same old crap bottle stuff we've been... Oh, an uncanny grenade? That's something new.
But it sure as hell works.
Uncanny grenade. Now that's interesting to see how that works. Have we seen an uncanny grenade? Let's look for a white dot over here. Anybody? Oh, that white dot. I don't think that's a real white dot. I think that's part of his uniform. Yeah, I think that's just part of his uniform. Is that what you saw? I think. A good eye. I missed that. But it looks like it's just part of his uniform. All right, let's get motoring back to the other half. We got to continue this battle. Plus, we got to pick up. And I'm thinking, what am I going to be better off? Oh, wait, we got more back here. Is anyone else Everybody's full strength. I got to figure out, is it better to get one more group knocked down? Yeah, fake dot. It was good. I didn't even see the fake dot, right? I would have gone for it too. So it's the big eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I pick up 2 single charges for Anna Sophia? Or do I pick up... We have 1 already, and it would only give me 1 more. I think I go for more. Just in case they're spread out. I can still throw it in a group. I think I go this way because I still have 1 group takedown. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, recruitment pamphlet. The moneyed elite have taken from you for long enough. Isn't it time for you to start taking back? Tip the scales in your favor, prove your strength, and join the banished court. Okay, someone's got to work on their recruitment slogans. Yeah, a polka dot. So everybody at least has some signatures. I went for quantity over a potentially stronger takedown of multiples. And is this a med kit? So we got another med kit. If we get hurt, we can come back over here for a med kit, since everybody's at full strength. So that's good to know. Or if we use consumables over here, we can come here before we leave, and we just come this way to leave to the exit zone, the escape zone. So now we got to come back over here and scope this place out. Now back this way, there was no way around back here. No, we got to go back where we were, and we have that guy up in the balcony and Lady Nicastro wandering around. There she is. She gonna go to the other side and see what we did? I would follow her. Oh, she's not gonna. Oh, I would follow her to take her one-on-one. My friends, I think this is what we got to do. What better opportunity than now to do that? Once she notices the battle, she'll probably come looking for us. So there's no real-time takedown. So really, it just means let's just go up here and. No, I don't want to drop
Someone is
anything.
here.
Yeah, it was us.
Come out! Come, fight me! A fight is coming. Soon.
Okay. She has 2 evades, which is a challenge. We can get rid of her 2 evades by just doing the double shot from Eddie right off the start. And that gets rid of her evades. Or actually, same with Anna Sophia. Her shot is double shot. So let's take the two shots from her, because she's not as good at aim anyway. Okay.
There you are.
So her evades should be gone. And that was a good one to do, because remember, she has the perk where her misses graze. So she was gonna miss no matter what. But she got grazes on her misses. So we got a little bit of health knocked off as a result. How cool is that? Now, I don't think we have anything that increases her stress. The first thing I got to do is this. I got to remember what she... Double shock damage. I do have a shock grenade if we can somehow get her into the water. Let's see. Yeah, Captain Timo, I know. You and I are going to go back and forth on that. Back and forth, back and forth. You like that other card terribly, wholeheartedly more. Well, I know. I remember that from last week, eh? Oh, well, I know you don't care for the card, but I don't think that other card was that much better. If you want my opinion, it's that much better anyway. So, yeah, well, I think the more we go, the more evades we're starting to see as we go on enemies. Because didn't we see somebody else had an evade? Did the Spectronaut, whatever I keep wanting to say Cosmonaut? Didn't the Spectronaut get an evade also? So there was someone along that was also picking up an evade. So as the levels go up on who we're fighting, there's more evades and we're going to have to waste shots on them. And that's where a graze comes in handy, because you still, even though it's meager damage, you still do damage, even with an evade. So that I'm going to still think what I think. And I'm going to see right away, first of all, can we knock her down with a good old-fashioned push kick? Sure looks like we can.
Fight back.
Oh, I guess we can't. She is immune to a knockdown. But we did daze her. I couldn't remember. I know she was immune to real-time knockdowns. And I think she has melee, right? Does she have the melee ability? Yeah, passive Overwatch ability. So she didn't get the attack against me, though, on that one. Did you notice? Passive Overwatch performs a melee attack on adjacent enemies performing a hostile action. Well, she didn't. She didn't. So, there, game. We overcame you. And was she immune to poison? That's another thing I want to check. Yes. Okay. I couldn't remember. I remember the shock, but she's not in the water. I wonder... Yeah. So let's start thinking who's next. Now what I could do... We could give everybody the extra action and use it now while we know we got it before she knocks some of us down in return, and use the extra shots. So that's my plan. Anna Sophia, it'll end your turn, but let's give the other two, so it'll use 1 AP, so we gain 1 AP overall, with both of them being more likely to hit than you. I think that's a good trade-off. Oh, guess what? You gained a 1 AP still. So let's start piling on the hits on this lady. Now, Hasten Flag. Grant 1 AP to all teammates in the target area. Oh man, I could really pile it on with all this hasten right here, so I'm not going to have you shoot in case I decide I need some hastening. So let's get over, how about Eddie for starters? Let's do the one we want to do since she can't dodge. What I probably should have done, okay, we got the crit. I was just saying I probably should have marked her first, but she is marked. It showed that she's marked. So that's good. Now the Thunder Bomb, I wonder if that'll knock her down. Does it just say she's immune to knockdown, period? Or does it even say that? Poison Dart, Stick and Move, and gain speed. Ingrid's crits reduce her cooldowns by 1. So it's like I'm getting both Femme Fatale. So I think that's what it is if she has femme fatale, it's made for Ingrid, and they just copy it. And so we're reading. That's why we're reading sometimes someone else's names under their descriptions, I think. And with them not making any more improvements to the game, that's just gonna stay. Okay. A debuff. Incoming attacks on this unit have plus 15%. Oh, because she's marked. Yeah. Yeah. So it's time for us to shoot. I think it's just the description. It's more like a copy and paste real fast. Because all the other effects are Nicastro. We'll see. Or she picked up some of Ingrid's because she's standing next to her. I don't know. Eddie? I'm trying to think of what the next best. It doesn't say we can't knock her down, although she was immune to the push kick. Is she immune to the knockdown? Low quality stuff, huh? Oh my lord! Uncanny grenade deals 250 damage? And shred target armor? Well, I'm holding on to that, but I don't want to use it and waste it on her. I think we can wear her down. Holy moly! Look at that! Look at that! Wow! If we ever find another uncanny grenade, guys, take it! Take it! Yeah, I got myself excited. Doesn't take much. Does not take much. So, as far as she's already marked, I could use a signature move, but we got more crowds out there. I need to save those up. So I'm just going to do a double shot since I have number of shots.
Exquisite.
And we hit a couple crits. And my ammo is hanging tight. We got ammo reloads because of those hits. And I'm going to do it again. No, I'm going to do a bullseye. Ingrid, if we're lucky now, can take her out. Ingrid, do the honors.
She hasn't escaped justice. Only been aided.
There we go. We defeated Lady Nicastro in a non-critical mission, and we got a little achievement as a result. So that was cool. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, team. Woohoo! Unfortunately, she disappeared and did not drop anything. Shame on her. Now let's go back and fight the rest of the baddies that are left on the map so we can get the whatever the reward was for the Magister dispatches. I don't even remember what they were. Hey, Gleaser. And the Shiny Blade. I didn't officially greet you guys for coming in here and commenting and whatnot. So, thank you for joining in the conversation. I do appreciate it. Now, the only thing is, I don't have a way to sneak up on this guy at the top of the ladder. The Spectronaut. The one I want to keep calling the Cosmonaut. So I think what we'll do is we'll just come back over here. And come in from a different angle. And see what we can do. Maybe hide while we're at it and scoping things out. Okay, that guy can't be knocked down because he's the flamethrower guy. These two could. We could throw individual bombs for them to kill one at a time. You know, oh no, don't... I was going to say, is he going to come walk over and stand right next to us again? So I got to figure out the best places to hide. Because what I'm thinking is let's put our team back here. I don't want to put them too far back in case I screw this up. But Ingrid...
Give me a moment.
Go here. Eddie. We'll have Anna Sophia start this one out. And these guys are going to come chasing and looking for us. Okay, I can't throw after over walls. We're gonna see footsteps coming by. Yeah, so let's do it now.
Whatever it takes.
Did I hear something?
Are you ready?
Climb up the ladder, guys. Climb up the ladder. Come on, guys. Follow, 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 follow. Did one of them... Did it not explode? It still was sitting there? Oh, no. Or did it try to explode on this, and so now they're just standing still? What the heck? What's going on? No, we didn't kill him. It expired because I ran away too far. Oh, silly game. You know, I think what we'll do is just maybe go loud with these guys. Right off the bat. And we'll play it that way instead. Oh, no, no, no. They're not removed from everybody else. Look at they're wandering too close. So this will cause everybody to come in here. Well, can we hide this way?
I might have something over here.
This should cause some trouble.
No, it's not. Oh, 10 enemies. We're in battle. I messed up. Here we go. Ingrid, knock this guy down.
You stay away from me.
He's the worst one of them all. That's near us, at least. Yeah. And there's our thing that never worked. It's going to go off. And I think what happened is I ran too far out of this zone, so therefore they stopped moving and the thing expired. Even though they stopped moving, this didn't stop timing out. So that's kind of nasty dirty, but oh well. So much for being a wimp and not just fighting like we are now. Let's see. She knocked him down. Part of me says, I don't worry so much about these guys. Part of me says we all just go whole hog on this guy while he's down, because he's the one that stomps and does all these other crazy things to us. And I'll take the chance of dealing with these guys. I want to knock this guy out first. So Eddie, first thing we'll do with you. Oh, I take that back. Anna Sophia. That's going to take them some turns to come to us. I'm not going to inspire, although it does increase our chances to hit. But I will do this one and get the recharge going now, since it will take some time.
Keep going. We can beat them.
And Anna Sophia got her action back on that too. Even though it says it doesn't necessarily give. Oh, no. Yeah, teammates 1 AP. It doesn't say it refunds hers, but it does. So now, Ingrid, I can do 2 punches with you. But I'm going to save him. I'm going to have our guys shoot is what we're going to do. So let's go to and see what Anna Sophia's normally 4 shots will be. No. Yeah, there we go. Let's have Anna Sophia do this after Eddie at least marks these guys. See, I scared y'all, I'm sure. So we have better chance for our crits.
Light 'em up!
Okay. And it does. It gets them out of cover too. So if we do have extra actions to go against these guys, it'll help us out. Anna Sophia, now I'll have you shoot at the downed guy. And you should do more damage now.
Know exactly where to strike.
Okay, one of the 2 shots got a crit. And I'm going to have you shoot again.
Divine light, give me strength.
And we did not get a crit that time. He is bleeding, however. He's much weaker. So therefore, Ingrid, I think your punches... Ooh, it's going to be cutting it close. Let's do a punch. See if you crit. One AP. Well, if we're going to do this plus 1 AP game again with you, I say, let's punch again. Okay, we didn't get the free AP this time. Except we're going to get the kill this time. And then, hopefully, Anna Sophia... Oh, hopefully, Anna Sophia is not in the circle of explosion. I guess we can hope. And I won't get the free action from it.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
Okay, she should be safe. Should, I say, tentatively. And then what I'm going to do with our final AP is see if we're going to at least blind one of these guys, like this one. And it'll have you in good cover. Out of the explosion zone. Oh yeah, and you got lucky with the knockdown because you got a crit. Awesome job, Ingrid. And now Eddie just needs to stay out of the blast zone. No. Can you see the other guy? No. So you're going to have to move to be able to bullseye this guy. So let's see where we want to move. Can we get you into cover? Let's see how far you can move. Nah. Nah. So the only way I can get you to see that guy, well, it's semi-cover. You can get a bullseye from there. And we can start weakening this guy down tremendously. We're just going to be standing in the open for him to hit us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Very nice.
Now let's see what kind of damage we take. And how far the reinforcements get closing in on us. Oh wait, how did she get an extra AP? I'm not complaining, but... Oh, it's just the movement from doing that. Well, I don't want to. I just want to skip. I would like to skip. Because I don't want to move here and get exploded. Okay, he sees us. They see us. And they aren't as grouped up as I might like. He can be shocked with our shock grenade. And we have reinforcements on this one. So that exploded and didn't hurt us. Now it's our time to do some funky business. Who has the shock grenade? Oh, looky who. It's good old Ingrid. We got to move out of the satchel charge zone, and so we will do that. Nobody has extra movement. Eddie, you're going to have to be able to move and shoot. There's fire there. You're not really going to be able to move to good cover, are you? Well, it's a semblance of cover and you're in the grass. So let's... Okay, well that's probably better cover against the two of them. Is that a blue move? It's hard to tell. Okay, that is. Except you wouldn't have a shot there. And the fire may expand upon you, so, you know, I'm just coming here. And I may just do this shot with you.
This is how we say hello.
Using one of your signature moves, it still leaves you with one. And we still have some things to do. I'm thinking, Anna Sophia, if you can kill this guy.
Another one down.
That's good. I want you to weaken this guy now. Oh, but you have to frickin' reload. The only downfall to her is that her, well, this'll make up for it. Oh, we gained AP because that's a buff. That's another buff. By doing a buff, we gained AP. Oh man, we have so many ways to gain AP now. So let's reload. And then I don't have any other shooters nearby. There are shooters who will be able to move closer. We'll think this through. Because what I'm thinking is throwing the shock grenade over here while this thing's on the water as one of Ingrid's moves. So let's hang on and see how Ingrid does with 5 movement. I'd love to throw the poison here, but at the same time I gotta kill this guy. And plus we gotta move her out of there before the satchel charge explodes. So there you go. Thank you. Yeah, the satchel charge, everybody. Thank you for reminding me. So she does have to move. She will not be shooting. Thank goodness that she got extra moves. You guys were probably panicking about my choices here. But I knew she'd gain the AP. That was part of my plan. And if you believe that one... Okay, I can knock this guy down if I need to. So the first thing I gotta do is do the shock hazard. Oh, because the stupid... That's not even a high wall. Ingrid can throw it over that. The arc shows it. Let's see if she can take this guy down. Now what I may do is kick him again since that recharged. And just knock him down. So what if you don't kill him this turn? You know, we got other things to do. Let's see if you can. Oh. That would leave you with 3 AP if that takes 2 punches. Let's find out. Let's just kill him. Now.
You break easily.
And we'll finish. Oh, I got an AP anyway. I'm back up at 4. Ingrid is the AP generating individual, and that one we knew would give her AP. I'm thinking we need to move because I want my little grenade ability to fall over here. Can I get all 3? Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Everyone has a weakness.
It won't affect the other big guy over there. Now, can I reach? Yes, and he's standing in water. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now she's got 2 AP remaining. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I could knock them down. I'd rather knock a group of them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I see the triangle over here. I just don't know exactly what it is. Oh no, it's that cosmonaut, spectronaut guy. Okay, so I think what I do is I just... Yeah, let's see how they run. Consumable grenade, inflict 4 stress in the target area. Oh, this is the offensive version. Well, there you go.
I'm not dying here.
There you go. There you go. Now we know what to do with her. There's a hidden bonus. Know your supplies is what the rule is. Know your supplies.
You need to go and make things unpleasant.
Okay. Now, I only have 1 AP though. That's kind of... It's kind of the clinker. Clinker, clunker, whatever it is. I don't have a lot of shooters. I have the Spectronaut and there's one other guy way back here. But I fear their claws and teeth more than anything right now. I'm just going to run her as far away as I can. And we aren't outstressed. We have healing abilities. I'm not... She may take a world of hurt from the teethy guys that are awful close to her. But let's move. I wish I could evade, but I only have the 1 I wish I could move and evade, but let's do this. Let's get as far away so at least if they reach us, they only have 1 attack instead of multiple attacks, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, so you want to stress me out? Good luck. I'm Ingrid.
This.
I'm Ingrid. I'm hard to stress. And where's the cosmonaut? Oh my lord, he came out far. Did you see? He moved all the way across the freaking map. Oh, I forgot about the reinforcements. I'm going, man, we're handling this so well. We're on fire. We're just doing great. Well, Eddie, who can you see? No, I don't want bullseye, I don't want bullseye, but it shows me you can only see 2 of them. And this guy's still burning, doggone it. Oh, his fire never expanded. Yeah, my work did a good job of stressing me out too a lot of times. And I'm a pretty calm guy for the most part, except when I see loot or misclick. Those will break. Those will argue against that. I think what I got to do is mark some folks. I'm worried about this guy. I'm glad he only yelled at us. We got a lot of stress we can take. Oh, we don't quite have all this in line either. But why don't we mark everybody first? I do have Thunder Bomb to knock down. I have Frag Grenade. No, I have that nasty one, which is just practically kill them outright. I feel that's a grenade to save for when you're really in trouble, and we've been really in trouble on a few missions. But I think I want to do this. I would like to take a look at Anna Sophia. Okay, 1 turn away from giving us extra AP. So next turn, we can get extra AP out of Anna Sophia. We might as well inspire everybody so we have better hit and crit chances.
We can make make it out of this. I know we can.
Okay. And then I feel like I need to move her out of the void cloud. You know what I'm saying? Who can she hit from where she is? 100% there, but it's piddly damage on that guy because of his armor. And we can't hit this guy because he has a free evade. Although if I could get rid of his evade, there's the guy with the... I knew there was another person out there that also comes with an evade, just not two of them. This is who Ana Sofia should be the one shooting first to get rid of that and at least ding him. Since he hits, right, Timo? Since she's able to do damage on a miss. Eddie. I'm thinking Eddie might be able to, so I'm going to take his light him up first. Oh, I can hit all three. Good.
Wanna dance?
Okay. Is he marked? Yeah, he's still marked, so that's good. Then I'm thinking, let's see if we can knock the guy out. Well, Ingrid will be able to at least. Hopefully she can avoid this guy's melee attack.
Damn.
Okay, we took him out anyway. So we didn't need Ingrid's help. Good job, Eddie. Now I got to take a look at shooting with her. We still haven't got rid of any armor there. That's a little bit of a problem. And that's, although here, that's a pretty good shot. So I get his stress up halfway. Yeah, but you're having fun with your work, right, Mike? The goddamn card is teaching terrible habits. I think it's a goddamn good card, and it's working well the way I intended. So there. You just didn't realize it's a late game card with everybody who picks up these evades. It's a good way to get rid of evades and still do a dink of damage. A dink-a-doo. Let's just shoot the space guy.
Mother, give me strength.
Okay. It cools down her cooldowns too, so guess what? We could give everybody an extra action right now. Why wait till next turn? That's what I say.
You can help us with this.
And shoot the spaceman. I didn't like him moving halfway across. Oh, and only 80% now? Why wasn't it higher before? I don't remember. What's worth her hitting? And look at the cooldowns. It just cooled down in half. Oh, that's not her. I was just gonna say. I probably can't pick her anymore, can I? No, don't. Let's be under control here. Let's see. Stick and move. I'm kind of, you know what I'm leaning towards? Yeah, because he's got the Overwatch melee. I'm thinking, let's work all our last shots over here. So let's have Eddie start. Or, I don't think he's close enough for that other one. I think I checked that out before, didn't we? Yeah, we're just out of range for the guys, so we do not, that would be a big waste of that. So let's just, because all we have is the multi-shot. Let's just do it.
Let him have it.
Okay, and we got a crit on the spaceman. And we did some armor shred too, which we needed to start doing on this guy before we moved to take him down. So now, Ingrid, you might be able to take out the spaceman, is what I'm thinking. No. So we'll come to the far side of the moon. You know, since he's a space guy. And kill him. There we go. Now you have free frickin' AP. The only problem with that is, well, how about we give you an evade and then move in to punch this guy? What the heck? That should evade his melee attack. And then we can still try to blind him and knock him down. Can I? Yeah. Let's see if that'll help us evade his attack against us. Then we'll come over here and we'll do this. And see if we can blind. And if we're lucky, and he is marked, if we crit, we might have a chance to knock him down. And we did not. The amulet, no, yeah, the amulet worked and we're back up to 3 AP. I gotta do that stupid moving thing again. When I don't really want to. I wish there was a way to bypass the free move, because I don't want to use it. Well, I should read game files or something to see if there's a way to get rid of it. Yeah, it didn't melee Overwatch me, and I know it had it, but I still have my evade. Let's see if this triggers melee, but it doesn't show above him like he has melee anymore. That was weird. I could still just knock him down because but we got reinforcements coming in. Now I gotta be careful I don't play to horde. I got 2 knockdowns. And if I'm not gonna be able to take him out, which I won't, I think I knock him down. Because this guy I don't have to worry about knocking down. But there may be an enemy coming off that reinforcement pad that I will. And I'll still have 1 remaining. So let's knock the dude down.
You picked the wrong fight.
There we go. Enemy phase. We get shot at. Oh no, we don't. That's even better.
Reinforcements! Look out!
What do we get? Just 1 octopus? 1 octopus? I think we can handle this. I think we can handle this. Anna, you haven't recharged there, but I think we moved you to the corner because that's not going to explode from the satchel charge. We take this shot. And it lowered our cooldown. So next turn we'll get the free action back for you, because it was 2 when we started. So it's down to 1, so we'll get it next turn. That means you can finish him off.
That was your last chance.
And now you gotta move. And we can work on this guy. This will kick him far enough to hit the wall. Because we push him back 3 tiles. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's part ways.
And then we have 2 actions remaining again. Sometimes there's a lag, and then all of a sudden it ticks off, but guess what? It's only an octopus. Let him shoot me for poison if he wants. I don't care. Armor shred. And we'll hit them while they're down, eh? And he's bleeding. Now it's time. Oh, she got her free APs. The AP collecting machine, Ingrid. And she gets it yet again. What I'm going to do is I can't reach the guy. I don't have a hope of reaching the guy. So I'm going to move behind cover against his poison spit. And we'll wait for him to come to us. I could have just done an evade, I guess. then he really wouldn't have hit me with the poison spit. Now we have Eddie, and I think all I have to do with Eddie, whoops, is not spin so crazily, and just bring him as far as I can in cover. I mean, this is like a big pillar that this thing can't see me with, and then that guy will be moving towards us. Nobody's in the explosion zone. We're good. Yeah, I could have just evaded. You're right. And I think in hindsight, the evade would have been better because it really would have missed. Oh, well, then he does that. And we're back. And that's good on his part because he's seen how dangerous Ingrid is. He was sitting back there saying, my God, she hits everything. Eddie. Yeah, the only hope for you is to stand out in the open and risk poison spit. But guess what? He's the last enemy. We'll let him spit poison. We're fine. Nobody else will really get to him. Let's just use the bullseye right now.
Y'all taking notes on this?
What's he gonna do? He's gonna spit at somebody and make himself into 13,000 duplicates. Let's get out of our zone. There we go. And then we're gonna evade as we wait for that thing to approach us. And then we can get Ana Sophia a hell of a lot closer. And then next turn we can inspire and give extra AP because we won't need to worry about it. Let's get Ana Sophia as far forward as she can get. Oh, that's a good way to shoot the poison. This guy thought he had an evade all locked up, didn't he? Well, now we got the game in hand. Let's start with Ana Sophia. Let's come over here and let's inspire.
Let me help.
It's the last enemy, so we can afford to use it all, because it's not like we have to worry about the cooldowns. And then we come over here, give everybody the 1 AP. So we can hopefully finish this thing off right here, right now, and get it done. And then Ana Sophia, I don't think you can see it right now. Why don't we give you the initial, the first move? We'll move you here, get you in a position to shoot. Yeah, that counter had some delayed weird reactions, didn't it? Then we'll come over to our friend Eddie, who has 4 freaking actions. Oh, I can't mark, huh? Well, doesn't matter anyway. Oh, that we can mark. No. Skip. Now he's marked. Well, we can get through that. Ana Sophia, you want to do the honors? Let's see who you... Oh, man. Oh, well. Reload. We have other solutions. Not a problem. In fact, we have multi-shots from Eddie. Actually, we can do bullseye. Because we just got to pick a target. That's not dynamite. Like this one. 100, 100.
You're on the list now, partner.
And then we take our final shot here. Oh, we got 2 more turns of shots. Wow. No! I blew up! See, this game is made for people like me to do those kinds of things. Ingrid is knocked down now. I think I will go help her to her feet.
No time for sit down.
I don't think that's going to do very much for their relationship. Do you guys think? I don't think. Yeah, there's something I forgot with that thing that happened. You know, don't do these kinds of things to Ingrid. Get that right, Commander Zigzag? Get that right. Holy smokes, that was crazy stupid. Oh my lord. And then she doesn't have any movement left. So we, rather than killing her, hit this thing this turn, well, I think we might get lucky if he gets his crits.
We're not quite the adventurers
Ta-dam!
imagining, darlings.
We did it anyway.
We'll have to do.
We hadn't had an explosion all day, and there was dynamite laying around all over the place. Oh no. Is there another room of enemies? Better not be. Don't tell me.
Roll out.
Don't toy with me like this. It just better be sitting here, the thing we have to pick up. Oh, I'm not guaranteed. I know we're running over time. I think there's a whole frickin' another area up here. What do we got here? Do we have stuff we used? Yeah, Anna Maria. Ooh, is that the King's Aether?
I can use this.
No. Firebomb? We'll take it. Anybody else got a... Oh, we have some openings also there. Anything else to pick up and use? We do have a med kit way back where. Oh, no. Oh! Ah! You've got to be kidding me. Well, guess what, guys? We're gonna finish with the rooftop next time, because we're over time, and you know that's gonna run us way over time. I know I've done it before, but I got real life things to get done after this playthrough. So, therefore, what I'm gonna do? Let's take a look. So what I'm gonna do is we kind of wind down. I'm gonna go get that medikit since I have room for it. Why don't we we'll get ourselves all set up to start off with a bang. We'll start off really strong, finish well, and it's back here, right? Yeah, my medikit is back this way. Since I have room to carry it and I'm not aware of anything else we have to pick up. Now that throwing the stress flask, I never thought of that as a great item.
What do we have here?
But you all just saw how great of an item it really can be. That just gives me newfound thinking. Oh, group up,
Follow
guys.
me.
Come on. You always used to think the stress flask was just a waste of a potion, a waste of a slot. And after our use in this last battle, I'm thinking, holy smokes, we found something new and a new way to use it and a new thing to have some fun with. So this way we get to start off with a battle, then we'll finish off with all the story that goes behind it and everything. And this looks doable. If we could do the last ones, this one will be very doable too. And it just means we get to start off with a battle this way. Then we'll go through the base stuff and then be able to come out, at least start another battle next time and be in good shape. And then we'll decide. I'm kind of leaning towards, because of the way the meters are going up, and you all let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know in the Discord what you think, whatever. Or let me know next time on the live stream if you join us. Should I just do the next Persephoneite mission without doing the precursor missions? Because I'm almost feeling like that's a trap to have you waste time. It does make them a heck of a lot easier though. But it's kind of a trap, because that last mission for Nicastro and her Abyssal Nectar was still pretty damn difficult. But we did that a lot earlier on too. We're a lot stronger now. See, I'm arguing with myself. Am I doing well? It's like it's how I talk to myself. You know, like the cartoons, you have the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder. I talk to myself that way sometimes. It's the only difference is I'm doing it out loud now for you guys. Kind of, you know, kind of weighing the pluses and the minuses, the good and the bad, you know, thinking things through. I may not do it out loud when I do it to myself, but in my mind, it's kind of the way I think things through back and forth. I have a little discussion with myself. So Yeah, I'm thinking, I think we gotta at least try it. You know, we'll have the save if it's just a total disaster. But I think we gotta try it next time, Nightmares. Is the way I'm leaning, that's for sure. But, well, Floki, I'm always happy when I get somebody to laugh, so... I appreciate that, because I do enjoy. I don't think I could be a comedian. I'm not that funny. Trust me, I know that. But I don't think that the job of a comedian I could ever do, even though I enjoy making people laugh. But boy, if I threw out a stinker, a bomb, I don't mind doing it here where we're not face to face, but doing it in front of an audience, whoo, baby. I could never be a comedian. I could never be a comedian. So there you go. But anyway, let's wrap it up. Take a look at the rest of the week's schedule here real quick. We got Phantom Doctrine tomorrow. We're back to Baldur's Gate again on Saturday. And unfortunately, next week I will be traveling. This time, I think the lucky city is Bitgosh. And it's going to be like a 3 or 4 day trip. So I probably will only... There's a chance I could get home again on time next Saturday. I'll probably not put it on the schedule. But if I get to do a stream, I'll just do it. But next week, right now, we only have Monday and Tuesday. So, holy smokes, my friends. I do a live stream on my trip, but I can't guarantee that I'll have the internet, you know, the speed of an internet to make it worthwhile or possible. So, sorry guys, for next week it'll be very abbreviated, but we'll be pretty much back to normal after that. And that's it. Thanks everybody. Shiny Blade, Captain Timo, Mikey Mike, Stressed Out Mikey Mike, and Nightmare, Floki. Glad I could make you laugh. Timo, you made me laugh. And I'm got to try and remember now who else has been joining in and having some fun with. Oh yeah, Gleaser. He wasn't just a pure lurker this time. Gleaser was joining in, so that's kind of fun. And is that it? Did I not forget anybody? I'm doing the scrolling job because I like shouting out everybody who at least said something. And then finally, for all you who just watched and didn't say anything, thank you. I appreciate you dropping in and joining us for the playthrough. This is Zigzagza signing off from somewhere. Yeah, good old highlight reel. Coming to you from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see y'all next time. Ciao, everybody.